Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you all know by now. Earlier this morning, the President of the United States was assassinated while in Florida. He was the fifth president to be killed while in office and the first since Kennedy in 1963. I think maybe we should take a minute of silence. It's been a minute, right? Okay, let's keep going. And I'm also sure you who are here and those of you at home want to know my reaction to the event. Let's just say I hope I still have a job when all this blows over. But honestly, it's difficult. For the last 2 years, we've been making fun, making jokes about this man, and for good reason. It was done because of our dislike of him as a public personality, as a representative, and most importantly, as a president. But now we're at this point where we have to address the fact that despite my own or any of our staff's personal feelings towards the man, today the political landscape of the country will change. We don't know if it will change for better or for worse, but it will change. And even putting all of that aside, we must also remember the very real fact that today a man was murdered. He may have been someone you have disagreed with, hated, or even liked, maybe. But we have to keep some sort of humanist reaction to another human being murdered in cold blood. No matter what your opinion is of him, he was important. He did have influence. And now, for better or for worse, that's gone. We have to remember what the reaction was when great men were killed. Dr. King, JFK, Gandhi, and even Malcolm X. All these great men were killed because of similar anger, political disagreements, and division. Now, we happen to be on the other side of that coin. And how we react to this will reflect how we are as a society, will be remembered. And I don't want to be part of the group who made fun of the dead president 8 hours after he was killed. I believe one of the biggest issues facing this great country has been the growing divide between party sides and their supporters. And this president manipulated that divide to gain power and money. But we cannot have this event allow us to fall further into this trap that we have created. And to the supporters of him watching, please know, we know you're angry. We know that you must now feel the world is out to get you more than ever. But please listen to this. The divide will probably never be fixed. It's part of our democracy. But we can try to make it better. Promote love, not hate. Even in times like this. I guess what I'm trying to say here is that even though clearly the man was a sexist, racist, intolerant pig, and I've never disagreed more with a politician in my lifetime, especially a president, and I've said it many times in this show that I've been rooting for the man to be impeached. But killed? No. We have to draw the line somewhere. We cannot condone this. We cannot celebrate it or be relieved by it, because if his life means nothing, then does anyone we disagree with deserve to die? We cannot in this country exist in that mindset. Well, hopefully we can have some fun in the next hour. I really hope the show is entertaining tonight. I'm sure you all understand why I felt the need to ramble on for the last 10 minutes. But we're going to have a great show tonight. Our guests tonight are Bill Maher, Roseanne Barr, and Bill Borowitz.